Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2015 Mazda 6. And what makes it extraordinary is not the fact that it's a very good looking car, which it is, but the fact that it gets 40 mpg on the highway. That's quite extraordinary for a full-size family sedan, but that comes at a price, and we're going to figure that out today right here at the IMI Motorsports Complex, because it's a racetrack, and we're going to see how fast this will do a hot lap, and that is coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. Have you guys heard of naked bikes? Well, here's a naked Mazda. There it is, the 2.5 liter four-cylinder that puts out 184 horsepower and 185 pound-foot of torque. It's of course all mated to an automatic 6-speed transmission with paddle shifters that powers the front wheels. So let's do two tests. Let's find out how fast it is from 0 to 60. Alright guys, I'm going to put it in sport mode. Air conditioning and heating are off. We are on a racetrack and we are at a mile above sea level. I'm going to give it a little bit of torque and just let it go. There we go. A little bit of wheel spin. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost ran out of runway there. That was close. Here we go, guys. 9.53, almost 10 seconds. Yes, there is a price to pay, even in sport mode, for having a car that can go 40 mpg on the highway. Let's see what that translates to a track time. And let's see if it can beat the reigning champ, the BMW 435i convertible, around this racetrack. And that time, I believe, was 1:13. That was a hoot.
1:13. 1 minute 13 seconds. 0.38. See that right there?
You think it'll go faster? I'm doubting it. All right, here we go. Hot lap at the IMI Motorsports Park, just north of Denver. We are in sport mode. We are ready to go. Here we go. Now this is a very tight racetrack, and I've got all seasons on. Whoa! It does feel better than I thought. Not much power though. Not much power at all. I'm not using the paddle shifters. Letting the car do the shifting for itself. I'm getting to learn this track now that I've been on it a couple times. You know what? This car pushes less than the BMW, probably because it's got a smaller engine. 4-cylinder versus a 6. Traction control did cut in there a little bit, slowing down the fun. It is remarkably well poised. A little bit of drift around this corner, hit the apex. These tires are not the best for the racetrack, but they do drift a little bit, and you can start to feel the back end coming around, helping me hit the possible best time. Here we go. Flip this apex around this turn. Whoa, that was bad. Overcooked that one. You know, there's not a lot of power here, so it's hard to get in trouble with this car. It just doesn't have the necessary horsepower to really get you into a situation where you're going to feel like you're out of control. All right, here comes the straightaway. I've got it floored, pedal to metal, and I wonder what that time was. We shall find out from the man himself. Look at these beautiful dandelions. Spring has sprung in Colorado. All right, let's see what Andre has to say. Here we go. All right, Andre, was that at least close to the BMW?
Da.
117. 72, 117.72. Yeah, 4 seconds. You know, and that has a lot to do with the fact that this car is so well poised. The suspension is really well sorted, and it looks fast. And you know what? It is fast for a car that has 180 some horsepower. All right, you really didn't believe that it was going to beat BMW with 300 horsepower and a twin-scroll turbo, but it does get 40 mpg, and it is very lively and fun to drive on a racetrack. Thanks for watching, and remember, check out tflcar.com for more reviews, news, and reviews. See you next time. All right, Andre wants to have a go in the Mazda, so I've got the stopwatch, and he's got the car this time. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! There he goes. $118.48 for our crazy Russian man. It's a tight course, but it really does help illustrate how a car is set up, because when you've got so many curves and so many turns in such a short space, it's not about horsepower, but it's about the balance of the car, and the Mazda is surprisingly neutral. 118.48, my friend.
Na pół sekundy ja опоздал.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I'm sure if we had like a lot, I'd be much better. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the Jetta SE. Now, to the untrained, unenthusiast eye, it may look just like another Jetta, but it isn't. It's very different. It addresses a lot of the issues that VW enthusiasts have had with the American version of the Jetta. First and foremost, it has independent rear suspension, and it has a 1.8 liter turbocharged brand new engine. Yes, it may sound familiar, but it is indeed reworked and brand new. And we are here at the IMI Motorsports Complex on the racetrack, so 0 to 60 and a hot lap coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.